All right, thank you, Victoria. Well, this month is not only Domestic Violence Awareness Month, but it's also Breast Cancer Awareness. Nancy Oakley was not only a victim of domestic abuse, but she is also a breast cancer survivor. Nancy, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you, Nicole, to invite me to your show. I'm really grateful.
Yeah, and you actually have a really compelling story. You actually lost your sister to domestic violence because of her husband.
Yes. My first husband abused me because he's a. Anyway, I am a domestic violence victim. Somehow, I learned it from my mom and dad. You know, my dad always abused my mom, and I thought, well, it's normal when I married to my ex-husband.
Yeah.
So I thought, everything is okay. But then until I lost my sister, then I realized, hey, I have to share this story to everybody and tell them about, you got to learn to recognize and report, and then, run away as soon as you can, as soon you recognize there is domestic violence. I lost my sister, and my nephew almost died along of her mom, his mom actually, because of his dad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a story that actually went, national, that your sister was murdered by her husband, and that now you have custody of your nephew, who's now 19 years old. He survived that attack, and this is what really has pushed you to share your story about domestic abuse, and you actually raise funds as well for, children and to raise awareness.
Right. Right now, I do a lot of fundraiser, and with Jimmy Moyer fundraiser, and of course, throughout Texas, because of so many domestic violence and abused children, and also the cancer awareness. And I go to different places to do book signing, and the money will donate to different local charity for abuse and cancer as well.
Yeah, you were a breast cancer survivor, or you are a breast cancer survivor, and what is your message out there for? I mean, you went through the abuse, and then you had breast cancer. I mean, how do you keep pushing? How do you not give up?
I cannot give up because I believe in faith and God. Because so many times that God saved me, I realized when I 10 years old, I died for a few minutes, and then he sent me back, and then I have breast cancer. I still not die, and I got poisoned from my ex-husband family. I did not die. Obviously, I have cancer. I still not die. I got abuse from my ex-husband. I did not die, and I have a message from God and say, it's not time for you, because time for you to stay alive, to share the story, what you've been through right now, and to be strong, to share other women or men out there and children, and say that do not give up, because God will be there side by side with you, and when you need Him, He'll guide you to go through that. That's what I have, a message to tell everybody, as long as you have faith in yourself and God, and that's the #1 message I can give to everyone.
All right. Well, thank you, Nancy, so much for sharing your story, and good luck with everything.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
And stay with us. We'll be right back.